What's up, everybody? I am Kenny, this is Jackson, and we are coming at you live from the Lego City in our basement. We are JK Builders. Alright, it is long overdue, but we are finally doing a Lego City update. There is a reason that we have not done an update, and we will discuss that in this video. However, we do want to show you where we have put everything since our last video, and honestly, I can't remember what we said in our last video. It was like 3 months ago that we last did a Lego City update. So part of the problem is I just haven't taken the time to do what I want to do down here. The other problem is I just can't decide what to do down here, but we'll just give you a rough overview really quick and show you where everything currently resides, and then talk about what our plans are and go from there. So of course we'll start at this end. We got the beach. I think this all looks pretty much the same. We got the lighthouse right here on the end with the Venetian houses. Now I did move the bowling alley over here. Not sure if that's where it's going to permanently reside. I just can't decide what to do with that bowling alley. I'm not crazy about the fact that it's only one story. I feel like it kind of looks weird. You know, it doesn't really fit in because it's just one story, but it looks kind of good right there. We just got to kind of spruce up the area around it. Of course, we got the parking stalls here. We put the electric car right there, so we did add that. That's a cool thing we added, right? Yeah. On this end, we got the Rebrickable Pub, we got the Jazz Club, and we got the Palace Cinema on the corner. I think that section looks pretty good. Over here, we have not shown this. So this is the Friends set. This is the alternate build of the downtown flower shop. You take two of those Friends sets and make this massive modular building. I think it looks really good right there. That's such a unique building. I really like the way that it looks. It takes up two base plates, and I think it is looking pretty good right there. Over here, we have the Jazz Cafe right there on the corner, which is the Rebrickable of Assembly Square. Over here on this corner, we have the corner garage, we have the Lego store, and we have the alternate build of the Boutique Hotel, which is the dance studio and art museum. That section I think looks pretty good too. Over here on this side, we have half of the pet shop, the townhomes. We have the firehouse, or fire brigade, that we built from pieces from Bricklink. Check out that video if you haven't seen it. And then on the corner here, we have the modular construction site, which is from the Bricklink Designer Program, round 2. And Jackson wanted me to point out that we have a pig on the toilet. All right, over here on this corner, we have the radio station, which is the alternate build of the police station. I love that modular building, very, very good. We have the Assembly Square right there in the middle. And then we gotta walk around so that we can check out the, ran into the wall. We have the noodle shop right here, which is two noodle shops. Corner piece right there that goes on the end. I think that looks nice. On this side of the road, we have the police station, we have the Daily Bugle, and we have the Sanctum Sanctorum. Over here, we have the Downtown Diner modular building. And this one right here, we haven't seen where we placed this. This is where we put the Brickative Church, St. Andrew's Church. Very cool modular building, our very first mock that we built from parts rather than an actual set. I think it looks pretty awesome right there. I love that modular building. And then over here we have the alternate build of the townhome. So that is two cozy houses actually that makes the townhome there. And then we have Seinfeld's apartment right there in the end. Looks pretty good. Jackson, I'm gonna need you to move out of my way.
Okay.
Over here on this side, I don't think we've changed anything. We've got the Boutique Hotel, we got the other half of the pet shop, we got the Sesame Street modular building, we got the bookshop with the townhouse right there in the end. Looks pretty good. So that is the bulk of our city. Then we come over here to the more rural area. We have the Haunty House, of course, nothing has changed. Medieval blacksmith shop. We got the Home Alone house. And then this is the area that I was hoping to have a lot more finished off, but I just haven't. We got the A-frame cabin, the observatory from the Bricklink Designer Program. We have the Hocus Pocus house, which I have just kind of set right there. And then we have the botanical garden. That's the two botanical garden modular version of that set. And then right there we have the Lantern Festival. So that is a full overview of our city. We'll get another view of it from over here. So like I said, you can see we got the Lantern Festival right there. Very cool botanical garden set right there. And the Hocus Pocus house. So yeah, like I said, I really wanted to have a lot more done with the city before we did our update. But that is where it sits right now. Now let's talk about some of the issues that we're having. Number one, we are running out of space. We just don't have the space to do what I want to do.
You don't have the space for the diner right here.
Yeah, we have a couple of modular buildings that are just kind of sitting off to the side. So we have the gas station down there underneath there. That's the Monkey Kid alternate build gas station under the table.
Yeah.
Here we have the 50s diner from the Bricklink designer program. Don't got a place for it. And then up on top, over there, I have the Up House, which I was hoping to have flying above the city somewhere. My plan with the clear bricks didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. So I would like to suspend it over the city somehow. I know Alex Nunes has his flying above the city. I would like to do it that way somehow, but I got to figure out how to do it. I really was looking forward to placing the botanical garden set. However, it was the wrong corner, so I didn't have a place to put it. I really wanted it to go right where the bowling alley is, or I was gonna pull out part of the beach to put it right there, but it's the wrong corner, like it's facing the wrong direction. So in order to make it work, we would have had to do a mirror build of the set. So it has caused me issues with figuring out where to place it.
And also, we just don't have any room.
We don't have any room, so
No
we
room.
are going to have to do
Long
an
story
addition to the city. I just haven't decided where and how we're going to do that yet. And then the rural area, yeah, I was really hoping, I wanted to put the Hocus Pocus house over here next to the Haunty house, but I kind of like that area, and I don't really want to move the medieval blacksmith shop. And then you have the Home Alone house just kind of sitting here. I just feel like it's kind of random. So I just haven't figured out what to do yet. Of course, I do plan on still building up the ground below the observatory right here to put it on a little bit of a hill. I've actually got the green bricks to do that already. I just haven't done it yet. And then the Hocus Pocus house we got to fit in here somewhere as well. And then of course in front of the cabin I wanted to put a little bit of a pond or a river, and lots of trees. I have been experimenting with different types of trees. You can see I got a couple right here. So we have like an aspen style tree right there that I bought the instructions and parts from Rebrickable and Bricklink. And then we have this pine tree right here. Both of those I like. So I don't know if I'm going to get more of those. I do have some other trees that I haven't built yet, but I have the parts and instructions for those. So we're going to be building a lot of trees here in the future so that we can make this look a little bit more outdoorsy and woodsy. And then, like I said, we're going to build that up and put the observatory on top. We got to figure out what to do with the Hocus Pocus house. And then eventually we're going to do an expansion here. My idea is probably to just add another board right here, maybe, to continue this block and this block. We may even cut out part of the beach, like I say, and put a couple of buildings right there. Maybe even move the parking space over to this side and put a couple of buildings over there. Not really sure, but those are kind of the ideas that we have. I'd also like to get some more cars in here. I really would like to have like a bus. We need a cop car. A limo would be cool. We need a cop car, like a police car. We don't have one of those. So if we can find some cars, we're going to do that. But it's really going to start with us, I think, expanding. I think we have to build an expansion on here so that we can utilize like the 50s diner, the gas station, some of these, find a better place for the botanical garden, and then really be able to work on our rural area down there at the end. So yeah, that is the gist of our Lego City. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Checking out our basement here, I don't think much has changed. Our shelves over there are pretty much full. I got another shelf I gotta build so we can put some more sets on it. I put all of our Speed Champions on that one. We got the motorcycle down there on the bottom, all of our Christmas stuff right there. We got Diagon Alley. That's another thing I would like to do eventually. There are designs to do modular Diagon Alley sets that you build the back onto them. Would love to do that and incorporate them into the city as well. Then we have our UCS shelves right here. Nothing has changed. And then over here, Jackson has his Minecraft city he's been working on. Hasn't been working on enough because it still needs a lot of work, but
Yeah, I still have like this box.
he has all these
part of
boxes
that
down here of
box.
his Lego Minecraft sets that he's building his city right here.
I actually just did this.
As soon as he gets that all sorted out, we may do an update video on that. And then we got another shelf right here. It just has some random Marvel sets and Nintendo sets. Very cool.
Set.
And then of course over here we have just kind of our, this is like our junkyard, our boneyard. This is mostly our amusement park sets. One day, if we ever have an actual room for our Lego City and are able to expand even more, we may include an amusement park.
Oh yeah.
But we may not really sure. But that is an overview of our basement and Lego City. It is growing. I think it looks a lot better if you go back and check out our very first Lego City video.
Oh no.
It's
Please.
it's really pretty awesome to see how much our Lego City has improved. But yeah, again, let us know in the comments below if you have any ideas for us. Questions, comments, concerns, we'd love to hear them. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time,
Keep on building.